Hello, everybody. Welcome back to more Let's Get the Platinum Kingdom Hearts. Last time was Dalmatians. Dalmatians and 100 Acre Woods. This time we're going to try and finish off our Trinity list. I think I can at least get all the white Trinities. It's that last blue one that has me scared. Because I have no clue where that could be.
Then, depending on how long this part's going for, we're gonna get, what's it called?
Yeah, like, if I have enough time, I'm gonna try for Hades Cup.
Yeah. That's what it's called.
Which, actually, speaking of that, let's head to Olympus Coliseum, because I think there might be a white Trinity there. And it's such a short stage that, you know what, why not?
I like white Trinities. They actually give good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I hate every other one, though.
Yep, there's one right here.
No.
Violetta, that's a Donald staff. See if it's better than what he has now.
Probably.
It's... no. It gives him more strength, but it takes away his MP, and for Donald, MP is more important.
What are you talking about? He obviously needs lots and lots of MP.
Exactly.
I mean, strength, not MP.
And one of them's in the deep jungle. I know this one. It's at the end of the tree area at the end.
Yeah, because I remember I told you to go there.
Mm-hmm. And there's one at Atlantica, and I have no clue where the last one is. Maybe it's at the end of the world. Are there any journeys in the end of the world?
Are there any what? And I don't think so.
Trinities
I think I looked at a Trinity list. No, actually, it might be in the very last room. For some reason, I remember there being a Trinity there.
Do you remember if it was blue or white? Because if it was blue, then that would.
I think it was white. I think. I'm gonna take a look just to be sure. I feel like there was. I could just be like thinking of something really weird.
I'm so glad I have high jump now. Completely trivializes this whole area.
Let's see. Nope, there are none in End of the World.
Okay. Maybe it was in Hollow Bastion. I need to look. Kind of makes sense.
Oh, yeah, there is one. I remember where it is. The one in the dungeon. Unless you got that one. I don't remember.
I think I did, but...
I know you mentioned it, but I don't know if you got it. You're still going to have to buy some orichalcums. Because in this game you buy them, guys. I think in the original game you used to synthesize them.
Yeah, it's true. I think it's 5,000 each. Did I... Okay, yeah, I had a glitchy texture there for a second. Pretty sure I went further than I was supposed to.
but yeah, what's it called? If it's anywhere in Hollow Bastion, it would be there. I feel like
makes sense. Yeah, there's still the. I'm gonna go get the one at Atlantica next because I know where that one is.
There's barely any in Atlantica. It's
there's
in
just
that
the one
seashell thing, right?
No, it's the one right outside Triton's Palace.
Yeah, that's what I meant. In that seashell thing there. And no, there's not only one. There is another Trinity in Ariel's Grotto. Remember?
Oh, is there?
Got it. Yeah, you already got it. I believe. You can check to be sure, but there should be one in there. I think that's a blue Trinity. I don't have the list open anymore. I'm just going off memory.
It's fine.
I'm fairly certain that there's
You're
that.
gonna have to fight these ones off.
He is really good at video games. He swears. I swear for him. Fuck. See?
Yeah, very literally.
I cuss all the time. I got a sailor's. I almost said sailor's throat.
Well, kinda.
Yeah, got a sailor's throat. A sailor's mouth.
What are Dark Balls even doing at Atlantica? Whatever. Here. Trinity.
Let me tell you guys a story.
How Goofy? How is that? Whatever.
It's gonna be garbage. Watch.
It's Orcalcum.
That's good. I can't hear you for 1 second. And now I can hear you. Had to close my door. My headphone wire length is very short.
I'm gonna go check Ariel's Grotto since I'm here.
There's a save there, anyways. I think.
Yeah, there is. I saw it when I was selecting areas to spawn in.
Yeah.
I don't see either, actually.
It might be higher up.
Where's the save point at least?
I don't know. You probably already got it then. I'm fairly certain there's one in here, but I'm pretty sure it was a blue Trinity.
I'll just take your word for it. Thankfully, you don't need all the chests in this game. No, we get to worry about that in Birth by Sleep and Cage 2.
Well, Kingdom Hearts 2 is pretty easy.
Yeah. And Birth by Sleep's actually not particularly a big issue either.
Yeah, the areas are small enough where I don't see how it'd be too big of an issue.
Gummy ship, and here's where I start having no idea where to go. I swear, if one of these Trinities ends up being at the clock tower in Neverland, because remember we can't go there. Yeah, be best, because I know I didn't get any Trinities out there.
I'm fairly certain there's not one there, but we'll check, or I'll check rather. Yeah, there's none there. So
Okay, good. So I should be able to get them all. Of course, that assumes I can find them! I'm already breaking down a little bit. I'm only 8 minutes into this.
Why are you breaking down, man?
It's just Kingdom Hearts.
Kingdom Hearts 1 is like the least stressful game you get to deal with.
Well, I mean, compared to Birth by Sleep, yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah. And plus, you're probably going to be simply terrified on me having to go through, what's it called?
Chain of Memories?
Chain of Memories, yeah, I would be terrified. Even if it isn't me.
I mean, it's Chain of Memories.
Yeah, but a 100% platinum trophy?
Have fun with that grind. We're going to be spending more than a few of our recording sessions on that game.
If you thought this LP had some bad...
Oh boy, like, no. This LP, I'm pretty sure if we haven't already broken it, we're really close to breaking our longest LP record with this game. And Chain of Memories is going to make this look so short in comparison.
Probably. Simply because it's just a huge-ass grind. Literally under that singular principle.
Oh, here's the blue one.
Yeah, see, that's what I meant. This is the dungeon. Because that's the one. Remember how I mentioned you thought you already got it? That's the one that you mentioned before. You're like,
I think I do remember that actually. Wait,
yeah.
I'm pretty sure I also got the. Oh wait, is that when my game crashed?
It might have actually been. Wait, no, your game crashed.
Yeah, 'cause I'm almost certain I got that one.
Did your game crash? I don't remember. Where did it crash again?
It crashed, was it Monstro?
No, yeah,
no.
it was Monstro.
Monstro was when it respawned at.
Yeah, no, you lost the progress in Neverland and in Halloween Town during that.
Yeah, I crashed in Halloween Town, that's right.
Yeah.
Got Mega Ether, Mega Potion, and a Cottage, but it was only a blue Trinity, so I guess it's kind of expected. And there's absolutely no way there's going to be a white Trinity here, because I already got it in Hollow Bastion. So let's just head back.
Yeah! I'm going to do something special for you. Very soon. Hollow Bastion, more like Radiant Garden. Right? Right?
What's the button?
Why do they call it Radiant Garden?
Why do they call it Hollow Bastion?
Because the bastion is hollow. Duh.
And the garden is radiant?
Why is the guardian radiant? Who told you it could be radiant?
Who told you the bastion could be hollow?
Me. And you know what they say. If you can trust me, you can trust Shmee and Neverland.
Of course.
He seems pretty trustworthy.
Does he even have any speaking lines in this game?
Yeah, he does.
Oh.
It's very few, but he does.
I know he has a few in Birthright Sleep. Maybe Days? Don't know. Those are the only games I can think of that have Neverland as a world.
I think those are the only days. The only days.
The only days.
The only places that have Neverland, I'm pretty sure, yeah.
And we're not even touching Days. It's relevant plot-wise, but...
It's better. It's better we leave that game untouched.
Especially if we're talking about the actual DS game.
Yeah. I mean, the story is alright. It's just...
We've both already seen it. There's not really much we can add to it.
There. I get to watch that entire thing, guys.
He has to, because he's going to be the one going through Chain of Memories. Where's the white one?
Love video games. Love
I think by process of elimination, it has to be either Wonderland or Agaba.
Go with whatever you think is correct, buddy.
Or actually, no, I already got the one in Wonderland, so it has to be Agaba. That's right. Because that's where I got the, what is it? It's the Divine Rose or Lady Luck? It's one of those.
You got the Divine... You got Lady Luck in Wonderland.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah. Divine Rose you get in... What's it called?
I don't know. I always get those two mixed up.
You have the Divine Rose. You get that in Hollow Bastion. It's the best weapon in that game outside of the ultimate weapon.
Which we're not going to get to like the very end of the game.
I know. And then...
Oh,
and
there it is.
Like,
there it is. It's right here.
And if you're like me...
So yeah, we're totally doing Hades Cup this part.
Yeah, but if you're like me, you literally get to... What's it called? You get to Hollow... Or you by the time that you finish... What's it called? Getting the Ultima Keyblade, you're literally at the way end of the game. For me, I was like level 90 when I got it. And that was when I was grinding for it. I wasn't grinding for
there we
levels.
got best
I was
friend.
literally grinding for it.
Ifrit belt, huh? Is that any good?
Yes, Ifrit belt's good.
Yeah, probably. It's reduces fire damage by 40 and raises strength.
It's pretty good if you...
Yeah, it's not worth losing an AP though.
Yeah.
What about this one? One more strength, but you lose 2 defense. It's not worth it on Sora. Well, Dawn has an Ifrit horn, so maybe... No.
You can give him more strength, dude. It'd be crazy.
Okay, Goofy has the EXP ring, so I'm definitely not getting rid of that.
No getting rid of the EXP ring. That I'm definitely not letting you do.
This is Fire and Dark, also at this one. I have almost entirely defensive items on Dom and Goofy. I completely understand why, so...
I don't.
It's because they die after like 2 hits.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. You give them the highest defense possible, and I'm still sure they would die in like 2 hits.
It's very true. Depressingly so. Guess since I didn't fight that many enemies, I'll stop here and kill a few. I guess maybe I'll make it pit stop and reverse down before I go for Hades Cup.
You guys do give a decent amount of experience. That's fair. Like, if they give a decent amount of experience, I don't really care. But if you're like farming enemies that literally give jack, then I'm just gonna be like, stop.
Yep, this guy gave 216. And granted, again, that's with the EXP ring on.
Yep. It doesn't matter if they're alive or not, for the record. I don't know if you know that.
Don and Goofy, yeah.
They could be dead. Doesn't matter.
Okay, first off, save game. I don't want another game crash.
Yeah. Do as I told you. Save literally everywhere. Anytime you see a save spot, I don't even care if you just entered a world. Save. I do that for a reason. So then shit like what happened before doesn't happen.
I mean, it could have been worse.
I've only had one game crash ever, but that was one too many. Also, that was also the first time I've ever had a console game crash on me without me like hard locking it or something.
My PS4 crashes all the time. I don't know what it is.
It doesn't.
Like, I think every game I have has crashed on me at least once.
Romper.
I have
Yeah, no.
nothing here that I need except for the Power Stone and Dark Matter. Alright, I'll start synthesizing. Oh, got a trophy. First synthesis.
Woo! If you
Synthesizing
can
stuff.
get all these, you'll get more on
Synthesis
your
novice. That's another trophy.
Yeah, so leave the synthesis menu and then go to the next section. You want to get Encounter Plus, like that's important.
Oh,
like talk to him again. No, talk to him. Talk to him.
Oh, I thought you said go to the next section.
No, that's what I meant. I meant talk to him. Also, Sora was off the.
Yes, very. And yeah, there's 12 now.
So now you have more.
So I can get a Mega Ether, Guard Earrings, Ancient Bangle, Golem Chain, and I can't get these two.
Now
this one I'm just missing a Frost Stone. This
now talk to them, Thunder Gem. Yeah, but get rid of the menu. Talk to them again. I think you need to synthesize like 15 items.
Dark Ring I can synthesize. Gaia Bangle I can synthesize. Titan Chain I can synthesize.
Now do it again. Mithrils, you're gonna need to. It's gonna be fun when you have to craft.
Mystery
those.
Goo,
Now,
oh boy.
now again. Leave and talk to them and see if they give you any more things.
I kind of doubt it, but I'll check. Yeah, it's still 18.
Yeah. So now you're getting close to that. It's time part, as I like to call it.
Uh-huh. That was all the stuff I can get away with. Actually, how many Power Stones did I burn through for that? You know, the super annoying thing with the Sniper Wilds?
You have.
I still have 4. Okay.
Yeah, you have as many as you need. I think you need 3 to make the Ultima weapon, too. It's like 3 of each of those.
Alright, well, no more stalling.
Hades Cup isn't that bad. I don't know why you're so worked up over it.
I'm a bit under leveled, but I can probably make it. Probably.
You know, it's not that bad, man. I've never had issues in the Hades Cup. Actually, no, I have, but that's in the middle of the Hades Cup. I think it's funny. It's like, it's kind of easy at the start, then it gets really hard, and then it gets easier. At least in my experience.
I don't really know what to expect out of this because I almost always try this when I'm over leveled. Maybe I should change my equipment to prioritize defense. Or actually, maybe I should check my abilities. Oh, I have 4 AP. Yeah, I totally should.
I go through a mental breakdown.
I don't need tech boost. I don't want to use any of these abilities that cost extra MP.
Having an Olympus Coliseum also. crazy. There's a blue trophy. I wonder what that means.
My other one. Well,
What the blue
nobody
trophy
drops
mean?
anything. Give Donald MP Rage, and I'm not gonna use summons, but I'll give him cheer, I guess. What about here? Second one in charge. Okay.
By the way, did we mention he loves video games?
Why do I keep agreeing to do all these games that just completely destroy me? I'm getting destroyed by Gex, that's all you need to know.
We both agreed upon this.
We did.
So don't feel too bad, I guess.
The best part is I was actually trying to worm my way into getting this game because I'm pretty sure if he had it his way, he would have set me up for Chain of Memories and Birth by Sleep. It's like, no, that's just too screwed up.
To be fair, I kind of wanted you to well, I know I wanted him to do Birth by Sleep.
Yeah, I knew there was no getting out of that.
It was basically we had like a randomizer or whatever to see who would get.
So he would get one or two, and he got two, and I got one.
And you know what? I was more than happy with that because I love me some Kingdom Hearts 2. It's good.
And I'm happy with that because it means I don't have to go through Chain of Memories.
So yeah, I do lose a little bit of something. A part of me would try to platinum this game, but I don't know. I don't know if I want to put myself through that.
Thanks for the heads up.
No problem. Anything for you, pal. Just, you know, I'm just letting you have an idea of what you're gonna be going through, you know?
Well, yeah, that's basically what you've been doing in every part so far.
Kind of. Because to be fair, I did, what's it called? I did, I've been playing a lot of Kingdom Hearts 2 while you've been playing this, but now I'm gonna try some things in Birth by Sleep just so I can get an idea of the true pain and, dare I say, anguish he's gonna be going through. You okay? The eye
Oh
twitch
yeah,
coming back?
amazing.
Is the eye twitch coming back?
Nope.
Good. As long as that. Sometimes when he tells me his eye is twitching, I get a bit worried.
You probably should.
I think I've asked you this before, but have you ever gone to the doctor about that?
No.
Have you considered it?
No, not particularly. It doesn't bother me that much.
I mean, the concept alone of having an eye twitch should be slightly bothersome at the very
Maybe,
least.
but...
Unless you...
I mean, I've had an eye twitch for a really long time, it's just now it's triggered from stuff like this.
It's probably not a good thing, just saying. Just, you know, going with my gut feeling there. It's probably not,
Oh,
not a
yes,
good
too. Oh well. This is an easy round.
Was it the juggling?
Yeah. And I barely even juggled it, I only got 2 points.
There's no point to juggle it unless you want the EXP. At least in Hades Cup or any of the cups.
Yeah.
Really.
Well, it's the only part of the game where you can consistently get to spawn anyway.
Yeah. Well, no, not really. Neverland, it's pretty easy. Especially when you have Encounter Plus.
Oh, I don't yet.
Which you're gonna find the easiest way to get it as soon as possible. For the record. Because, yes, you do want it ASAP. Encounter Plus is very good. Don't be like me and where you get Encounter... Don't be like me where I didn't do any synthesis at any point in the game and I got Encounter Plus at the very end because what's
Oh,
it
got
called?
a Genji shield.
Yeah, you get.
Don't know if that's any good, but you got it.
You got an Overwatch shield, guys.
Yay.
That's a game we're gonna be LPing 100% too. We have to get.
How would you even LP that?
You gotta get every single cosmetic in the game.
You know, you can LP that game. I played it for like maybe half an hour, and my computer couldn't handle it. So, good luck.
No, I would rather not. Thank you. I enjoy the game, but I couldn't play it that long.
I mean, it probably doesn't help too that I was coming to that game after playing TF2 for several years, so I couldn't help but make comparisons everywhere.
I mean, yeah, it was basically an updated TF2.
Updated with a whole lot of drawbacks.
Well, at least they cared about the game.
True. Valve cared for like maybe 3 years, and then they stopped.
They still have updates and stuff for TF2.
True, but they're all community things.
I know.
I would even argue that after the Hatpocalypse came around, they still cared about their game, but once it just became nothing but community updates is where they lost me.
It's like...
I don't mind there being community content either, but that's literally all there was. They didn't add anything new at all.
They're just putting everything into, what's it called now? Into Dota 2, essentially.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, it's their cash cow.
Yep. That is very true.
Just ask anybody that's been waiting for Half-Life 3.
AKA everyone.
Pretty much like I've played very little Half-Life series, and even I kind of want to see it happen just to see the internet explode.
The world would implode in on itself.
Exactly. We're not allowed to have Half-Life 3. We're even Half-Life 2 Episode 3. We're not even allowed to have that. Basically, if it has a 3 in the title, we're not allowed to have it.
Valve doesn't even know what 3 is.
Left 4 Dead 3, Portal 3, Team Fortress 3, it's never going to happen. None of those. Why is this behemoth colored? Oh, who cares?
Because it's the behemoth in Hollow Bastion is special.
But this one's harder! It has more health! And more defense.
I know, but that one's like this. I think this is an arch behemoth.
Or whatever.
Something
It's
like
still
that.
a behemoth, so I probably don't even need an arrow. Is good, because it means I can build up some magic here.
You're gonna get hit by that thing every single time.
Like that!
I don't need it, he says.
I did. Although I don't actually know how much it would have helped me.
I say it because we're friends.
You have a strange interpretation of what friend means. Is telling me to play Bubsy 3D when I'm pretty sure it is factually bad for my health at this point. Also consider what friends do.
Yeah.
I'm not taking chances again. I'm putting arrow on. Thank you, Aroga.
Dude, thank you for designing such a great boss. Whoever designed this boss.
Who are we kidding? They didn't check any of this. They probably just took the normal boss, added a couple extra attacks, then seriously increased the health and defense.
The normal boss is freaking terrible.
The normal boss for Vanitas, you know, at least the final one in Aqua Story, isn't particularly bad, but it's hard. I'm doing better so far, at least.
I mean, the only thing you really have to worry about against Behemoth is like
It's the stupid lightning attack.
nearly undodgeable lightning attack.
I'm not even gonna bother. I'm just I'm not chancing it again. I'm using arrow. Because yes, it does seem to block a lot of that damage. I'm down to the orange bar.
I still love how Sora's voice actor really plays the voice of Vanitas.
That was way
It
too
seems
close.
like that's what you wanted, man.
Well, I mean, you know the story behind that, right?
Actually, I don't.
Well, basically, the Japanese voice actor for Sora had asked if he could play a villainous role. So when they gave it to him, they gave the same offer to the English voice actor Sora, and obviously he accepted. Well, also probably because they weren't gonna really give him any voice lines if he didn't choose, because Sora has virtually no role in that game.
To be fair, it makes sense.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure they straight up wrote that in canonically for that reason.
Oh, you mean wrote it the way they did?
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure they did. By they, I mean Nomura.
I love Nomura. He's a great game designer.
Game designer, maybe. Writer, not so much.
He's good. He's a great, what's it called? Monster artist.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Like, he knows how to make a monster.
I've never once doubted his character or monster designs or any of that. It's just
I've got his
everything
character
else.
designs. He uses some
I mean, like,
radical-
you can look at it, anything that he makes, you will know in an instant that it's one of his.
Yeah, you know Nomura's work once you've seen his work before. You're like, yeah, that's him.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm almost there. Just whittling his health down little by little. There we go. And I got nothing for it.
Hey, if it makes
And the
you feel
behemoth just
better,
vanished.
I beat Vanitas' Remnant in 3 tries. If it makes you feel better.
No, it really doesn't.
I have to be right back.
Zaga.
To call my dad, or he's calling me rather. Be right back. See, I knew you got a spell. Be right back. A product to review.
No, I can't skip past Cerberus. I've been at Cerberus for about half an hour now. Or no,
This
no
is,
longer than that,
I
for
think-
a whole hour, I think.
This is the spike that I was talking about. Remember how I mentioned it like starts out kind of easy, and then it gets hard, much harder, and then it kind of starts to bounce out again.
It wouldn't be so bad if I could just, survive a single hit. But I can't. And I won't be able to until level 90.
I think again, guys, I think it's like 93 or 94 or something like that. I think it's 94, if I'm not mistaken.
I hate to end the part here, but I don't think I'm gonna beat him. Ending bit has gone long enough, so see y'all later. Bye.
See you guys in the next part where we fail at End of the World. Goodbye.
Pretty much.